Good morning, all.
Namaste ji.
Namaskar ji, namaskar.
Namaste ji.
Namaskar. So welcome all of you for the basic awareness program in Hindi. Today we are going to have session 17. I hope you can hear me properly. I hope you can hear and follow me properly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We can hear you.
So hereby I'm sharing the hereby I'm going to share the screen also. Right. Hello, please. The technical team of IGNU, please. So the screen sharing, I just, it is disabled. So the IGNU, please, the technical team of IGNU. Thank you. Thank you. So today, in this session, we are going to learn the basic tense forms, especially its formation in Hindi, which will enable you to assimilate with the design and evolution of habitual sentence forms. So, of course, once we are learning a new language, you can hear me, I think. Hello? Yeah. So, very first, if you are going for a new language, we will learn some words and we will frame some word vocabulary, and then we will go for the small sentences. So basic sentence we have seen, I think in session 13 we have seen. Now we are going to have the simple present tense. So to understand the tense scenario, very first we have to differentiate the verb and verb root. So in each and every language, when we are constructing some sentence, the main features are two things. One is verb, the other one is verb root. Somewhat we can see that both are same, but at the same time there is some difference also. So the verb in Hindi, it is known as kriya, and the verb root in Hindi, it is known as kriya dhatu. So before reaching to the simple present tense form, very first we will see the difference between, what is the difference between verb and verb root, kriya and kriya dhatu. So very first, kriya and kriya dhatu. So this is a tense formation. So we will see very first what is verb. And then we will go for verb root. So whenever one tense will be there, the form of verb by which the period of action is indicated is known as tense. Tense shows us, tense gives us a view that the period of action is happening in present, past, or future, whatever be it. So here today we will have simple present tense form. So for that formation, we will see the verb and verb roots. So very first we will see, I hope the PPT is visible for you all. Hope the PPT is visible.
Sir.
Yeah, right. So very first we will see the verb. Just see the, particularly minutely you may see the things. Ana, that's a verb, means to come. Ana, to come. Jana, to go. Khana, to eat. Patna, to read. Likhna, to write. Pina, to drink. Pujna, dekhna. So many verbs are there. So there is no short of verbs. So here you can see the English meaning also I have given, ana, to come. Actually, there is a to is there. So that is known as infinitive, that I will give it in the footnote. There it is given. Like we will come to that. So ana, to come. This is verb. And the verb root is there. The verb root of verb ana, kriya dhatu ah. और जाने का क्रिया धातु वर्ब रूट जा है, खाना वर्ब रूट खा, पढ़ना वर्ब रूट पढ़ है, लिखना वर्ब रूट लिख है, पीना verb root P है. So you can easily see and understand the verb, it comes with na. Verb root, there is no na. We detaches that na from the verb, automatically we are getting verb root. Ana, verb ka verb root, that is a. The verb root of the verb ana is a. The verb root of the verb jana is ja. The verb root of the verb ghana is gha. Padhna, pat. Likhna, lik. Pina, pi. Very first, we have to be very clear with this idea. So only then we can go for the formation. So once again you may see ana, it's a verb. The verb root of that verb ana is a. Jana, on another verb, which means to go. The verb root of this jana is ja. Next, the verb ghana, the verb root is gha. Padhna, the verb root is pat. Likhna, the verb root is lik. Pina, the verb root is pi. Whenever we are referring the lexicography, dictionaries and all, we will get the verb forms. Ana, jana, khana, padhna, likhna, pina. And the verb root is a, ja, kha, pat, lik, pi. So once you may repeat with me, ana, a, jana, ja, khana,
Của những người lười.
kha,
Lớp tiếng Hindi nhưng mà học
padhna,
But.
What? Likhna.
Likhna. Lik.
Right, good.
Pina. P.
So from this table, it's very clear and you can easily understand the difference between the verb and verb root. Once, very first I told you that the to is known as infinitive part. Once the infinitive part of the verb detaches, the remaining part, the remaining combination is known as verb root. Now see, some other examples we will see. Sona, that's a kriya. That is why the meaning itself stands to sleep. Rona, to cry. So sona, if we want to frame the verb root, automatically na will detach from the construction. So automatically the remaining part will be so. See, sona, so. Rona, ro. Sahna, sah. Uthana, utha. So only the na we have to detach. The remaining part is known as the verb root. Ubalna, ubal. Saumpna, saump. Chahna, chah. Dekhna, dekh. You can repeat alongside of me. Sona, verb root, so.
So.
Sona, so.
Right. Ro.
Ro.
Sona, ro.
Right. Ro. Rona, ro.
Rona.
Rona.
Ro. Sahna, sah.
Sa.
Uthana,
Sa.
Utha.
udhana,
Uthana.
Utha.
Utha.
ubalna,
Ubal.
Ubal.
Upana.
Right.
Upal.
Exact. Saumpna,
Saump.
saump.
Saupna.
Apna. Sop.
Chahna,
Chomp.
Chah.
chah.
Chahna. Chop. Cha.
Dekhna,
De.
Dekh.
dekh.
Dekhna.
Dekh.
Dekh.
So further we will see the same thing. Sochna, soch. Sochna. Soch.
Sona.
Soch.
Sodna,
Thorna. Thor.
Tod. Chapna,
Chapna. Chap.
Chatna,
Charna.
Chadna. Chat.
Chatna, chat.
Charna.
Kampna yani shiver. Whereas in the nights,
Kampna.
time being we are shivering
Mera
because the temperature is very minimum. Kampna, shiver, that means calm. Tairna,
Ter.
tair, good. Chamakna,
Chamak.
chamak. Bolna,
Bol.
bol.
Utarna.
Utar.
Basna,
Bas.
bus. So now you actually we have framed the verb root. The main purpose of we people to frame the verb root was to construct the simple present tense form. Yeah, habitual tense. So now see, the indicative present, to form the indicative present, actually by rule, we have to frame present participle of the verb and the present form of substantive verb. Two things are here. One is, both are not familiar to you. both are new for you. The first thing, the present participle form. The second thing, substantive verb. There is no need to be panic. These are all new words, but at the same time, easily you can cope up with the things once we will come across the things. So the very first present tense form, we have to understand verb and verb root. You know that verb and verb root. Ana, a, jana, ja, patna, pat, dekhna, dekh, suna, sun. Now the present participle form and substantive verb. Now very first present participle, you can see from the table, you can see chalta, aata, ghata, dekta. Chalta, aata, ghata, dekta. So the present participle. If you want to get into the details, it's an adjective, present participle. This adjective is derived from a verb. From chalna, you can derive present participle. Ana, you can derive present participle. Each and every verb, you can derive a present participle form. So, and it is formed, this present participle is formed by appending ta to the verb. Now you got the point? Chalna is the verb. So when chalna changes into chalta, that is known as, when chalna changes into chalta, that is known as present participle. Ana changes to aata. Khana changes to khata. Dekhna changes to dekhta. Pina changes to pita. Dekhna changes to dekhta. So just that form is, you have to derive from the verb and append ta to the verb root. Chal plus ta, chalta. A plus ta, aata. Kha plus ta, khata. Dekh plus ta, dekhta. And substantive verb, that is in present case, it is hai. So substantive verb means it is hai itself. So two things, one is present participle, the other one is substantive verb. So present participle you will get by deriving a verb and appending ta to the verb. So you got it, chalta, aata, khata, dekhta. And now along with that, the substantive form of the verb we have to add. That means chalta hai, aata hai, jata hai, khata hai, pita hai. This is recordically and by law you are framing the simple present tense. Lekin here I am going to the functional side. Nobody is going to ask how you are going to frame a sentence. Vice versa, you have to see that after seeing a specific sentence, one particular sentence is visible, then we have to see that it is written in present tense, it is written in past tense, yeah, it is written in future, that we have to see that. So to the functional side, I will give you some on another easy tip. Because that will easily you can frame with the help of that tip. So here I am intended to give you an useful tip for the simple present tense formation. Already we have come across with the verb root. Now verb and verb root, both we have come across. Now forget about the verb. Only think about the verb root. Fully forget about the verb. That means that infinitive form, that means that na form. Ana, jana, bolna, dekhna, pathna, likhna, pina, that we will forget about that. We will catch, we will apply our brain we will apply our eyes and everything will be there on verb root. That means a, gha, ja, lik, chal, dekh, pat, just like that. So along with the verb root, once you supplement ta, that formation is known as simple present tense form. So very first we heard that present participle along with the subjunctive form, I mean substantive form. But here for easy step, supplement, add tahe to the verb root. Easily we can arrive on simple present tense. Just like a plus tahe, aata hai. That is a simple present tense form. Kha plus tahe, khata hai. That is simple present. Ja plus tahe, jata hai. Simple present. Lik plus tahe, likta hai. Simple present. Chal plus tahe, chalta hai. Simple present. Dekh plus tahe, dekhta hai. Simple present. So it's an indication whenever and wherever we can see ta hai along with the verb root, we can generalize, we can find, we can analyze that it is that particular sentence, that particular formation is made in simple present tense. So ta hai, आता है, खाता है, जाता है, लिखता है, चलता है, देखता है. So kindly repeat alongside of me. A plus ta hai,
आता है,
plus ta hai,
आता
आता है.
है.
That is a simple present tense form. आता है. घा plus ta hai,
आता है,
खाता है. It's very easy, nothing to worry about that. Very easy. Once you get the formation, you can easily frame the things. Ja plus ta hai,
जाता है, जाता है,
lik plus ta hai,
लिखता है,
chal plus ta hai,
चलता है,
dekh plus ta hai,
देखता है.
Now see that ये ता है, हम already we have seen that present participle form. So this ta hai will change it into ti hai also, te hai also, because in session 13 also basic sentence pattern we have come across, we have learned that whenever we are constructing a sentence, normally the verb agrees with the number and gender of the subject. So udhar last time also we have seen mine, hum, pronoun, first person, second person, just like that we have seen there. So whenever a sentence is constructed in Hindi, the pattern of construction, the rule of construction says that the verb side, the predicate side always agrees with the number and gender of the subject. Number, two things are there. One is singular, the other one is plural. Number means two are there, singular, plural. Gender is also having two parts. One is masculine, one is feminine. So actually, when we frame a construction, these two things, that means number of the subject also taken into account. So the number, two parts will be there, singular and plural. The gender, two parts will be there, masculine and feminine. Now, applying this theory of relativity, comfortably we can frame the simple sentence. Now, we will apply this theory of relativity. So, everywhere the relation will be there. So, theory of relativity also you may be aware about that. It has been done by the great Albert Einstein. The equation was E is equal to mc square. You may be aware about the things. So, the same theory of relativity, that means subject according to the number and the gender of the subject. According to the number and gender of the subject, the verb changes. The verb agrees with the number and gender of the subject. If the subject is masculine, the verb will also stand in masculine form. If the subject is feminine, the verb will also stand in the feminine form. If the subject is singular, the verb will also stand in singular form. If the number is plural, then the verb will also stand in the plural form. So last time also we have seen the pronouns. The first person, there are two, mine and hum. You may be aware about that. Mine means I, hum means we. So mine substantive verb name. Verbs, whenever we are taking into consideration of the substantive verb, we have seen that you have to give he. Now here for mine, we have to give whom. Whenever mine comes as the subject, we have to add whom to the verb. That's always mine is singular formation. So mine in singular, whom. Then for hum, it will be him. So actually the substantive verb is hai. Lekin because of the property of, because of the speciality of the subject mine, automatically the verb stand in whom. Wherever and whenever hum comes as the subject, automatically it will be him. Just like the pronoun, second person pronoun, tu, tum, aap will be there. Tu, tum, aap will be there. Whenever tu comes on, it will be hai. That will be singular formation. Whenever tum comes on, automatically tum stands for plural. So the formation is plural. So the substantive side will be ho. Whenever aap comes as the subject, it will be him. So automatically we can see the things. We have to take it like that. Mine, whom. Mine, whom. Hum, hai. Mine, whom. Hum, him. Tu, hai. Tum, ho. Aap, him. So once we are acquainted with the things, automatically it will come. Mine, whom, hum, him, tu, hai, tum, ho.
เดี๋ยวโทรถามเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวจะได้ไปธุระเอานักกลับไปดูพอดีเขาก็ไปทางด้านนั้นไม่ได้
We are coming to the formation. So here you may listen. Or him. Now the third person, that means wo, ye, we, ye. Wo, ye दोनों singular formation है. Whenever these singular formation will be there will be hai. When we and ye will be ye, the plural formation is there, then it will be him. So now together we will see mime, whom, hum, him, tu, hai, tum, ho, aap, him, wa, hai, ya, hai, ye, hai, ve, hai. So please repeat with me. Mine, whom,
मैं हूँ
hum, hai,
हम है
tu, hai.
तू है
Tu will be the subject. Tu is the subject. Whenever tu comes, the ending part, the verbal part will be hai. Tum ho.
तुम हो
Tum ho. Whenever tum comes as the subject, ho will come along with the verbal verb. Aap hai.
आप है
Wa hai.
वह है
Yah hai.
यह है
Ve hai.
वे है
Ye hai.
ये है
Now, now already we have come across with the present participle form. Here the gender also we will mingle with the present participle form. So already I told you that gender part, two will be there, masculine and feminine, and number part also there will be two. One is singular and the another one is plural. So whenever a present participle form, so present participle form, you may be very familiar with that. Whenever we are adding, whenever we are supplementing ta to the verb root, the present participle form comes on. So masculine, it will be ta, aata, aata, chalta, sota, aata, chalta, sota. So along with the verb root, we have seen that it's an adjective derived from a verb. This present participle form actually an adjective. It is derived from the verb, and it is formed by adding ta to it. So when masculine singular is there, aata, chalta, a plus ta, aata, chal plus ta, chalta, so plus ta, sota. Just like whenever masculine plural is there, aata will change into aate. Chalta will change into chalte. Sota will change into sote. These are the indication. According to the subject, the verb also changes. When subject is singular, it will be aata. When subject is plural, it will be aate. The ta ending will change into te ending. Aata, aate, chalta, chalte, sota, sote. Once again, very minutely you may hear and minutely you may listen. So, very first, we are taking the verb root a, then present participle. For masculine, we are giving ta, masculine singular. For masculine plural, it will be te, aata, aate, chalta, chalte, khata, khate, pita, pite, dekhta, dekhte. So that ta ending will change into te ending in plurals. Just like in feminine, instead of ta, that present participle form frames with ti, aati, chalti, soti, aati, chalti, soti. There you can see on another similarity in the plural form also. The same thing repeats, aati, chalti, soti. So together we can say the present participle form aata, aate, aati. Aata, aate, aati. In masculine form, aata, aate. Feminine form, it is aati. Aata, aate, aati. So repeat alongside of me. So the present participle form, masculine, feminine, together we will have aata. Please repeat it.
Ata.
Aate,
Ate.
aati,
Ati.
chalta,
Chalta.
chalte,
Chalte.
chalti,
Chalti.
sota,
Sota.
sote,
Sote.
soti,
Soti.
khata,
Khata. Khate.
khati,
Khati.
patta,
Pata.
te,
Pate.
patti,
Pati.
likta,
Likta.
likte,
Likte. Likti.
bolta,
Bolta.
bol,
Bol.
bolte,
Bolte. Bolti.
torta, torna means torta, torte, ti,
Moti.
torti, chapta, chapta,
Chapta.
chapte,
Chapte. Chapte.
chamakta,
Chamakta. Chamakte.
ti.
Chamakti.
So it's आता, आते, आती, चलता, चलते, चलती, सोता, सोते, सोती. So that form you have to think about that. The first thing is that present participle form and then substantive verb. So आता है, आती है, खाता है, खाती है, जाता है, जाती है. You got the idea. Now we will frame the full sentence. Simple present tense, full sentence we will frame it. मैं आता हूँ. I come. मैं आता हूँ. This construction you have to be very care about 3 points. The first thing is mine. That is the subject of this sentence, mine. And very first we have heard that the verb side always agrees with the number and gender of the subject. So here the subject is mine, and we have already learned that whenever mine comes on, the verb will always have whom. So that part is clear. Mine, whom. Now, whenever mine is always singular. So the present participle form, it will be aata. Singular, 2 parts will be there. Ek feminine, one is feminine, one is masculine. So in feminine, it will be ta. Feminine, it will be ti, and in masculine, it will be ta. So mine, suppose it is masculine, mine आता हूं. अगर in case Ram says I come, then Ram is a masculine. So Ram will say, my atahum. Agar Rita, she is feminine. If Rita says, my atihum. The difference you may see whenever the masculine subject says, that means Ram, Rahim, Lakshman, Gopal, George, ya put in whoever it says, then my atahum. Lekin whenever that subject is feminine, mine, that means for Sita, for Kamala, for Lakshmi, for Rita, my atihum. So the three parts, one is subject, one is present participle form, the another one is substantive form. Subject is clear, mine. Whenever mine comes as a subject, the substantive form will be whom. Whenever mine is masculine, the present participle form will be ta. Whenever mine is feminine, the present participle form will be ti. So just see mine atahum, mine atihum. So this is the first person, and then hum. That means we. Hum, you know that it is plural, and it is also having two parts, gender, that means masculine, and one another is feminine. So whenever masculine will be there, we have seen that agar once the subject is plural, then instead of ta, it will be te, and in feminine, it will be ti itself. Hum atehain, hum atihain. That formation changes, you may note it. Mine, it was hum, hum, it was hain. Mine, it was hum, hum, it is hain. Now, tu, that means you. Tu, it is singular form. So, ata, whenever tu comes on, the singular form of the verb will be hai. Tu आता है, तू आती है, आती in feminine, तुम आते हो, तुम आती हो. The peculiarity of the subject, tum, you know, whenever tum comes on, we have to give ho. Whenever mine comes on, it will be whom. Whenever hum comes on, it will be hain. Whenever tu comes on, it will be hai. Whenever tum comes on, it will be ho. Now you may repeat along with me. My atahum.
My atahum.
My atihum.
My atihum.
Atihum is feminine construction. Hum aate hain.
हम आते हैं.
This is masculine plural. This simple present tense form hum aate hain stands for masculine plural. Aate hain. That's the indication. Te hain. Te hain stands for plural formation. Hum aati hain. Repeat.
हम आती है.
हम आती है.
आती है stands for feminine plural. हम आती हैं.
हम
आती है.
Right, good. तू आता है.
तू आता है.
This stands for masculine singular construction. तू आता है.
तू आता है.
तुम
तू आती है.
तू आती है.
तू आती है.
तुम आते हो.
तुम आते हो.
Please say.
तुम
Dạ.
आते हो.
Nice.
आते हो.
I mean,
तुम
construction. So तुम आते. Plural है. Plural means आते. तुम आते हो.
तुम
आते हो.
Tell it.
हो.
तुम आती हो.
तुम आती हो.
Now we will go for आप. आप always is an honorific plural. So it is always in plural form. So in masculine, te hain the indication. आप आते हैं. आप in feminine.
Ape hai.
Right. आप आते हैं.
Ape hai.
आप आती हैं.
आप आती हैं.
वो आता, वो it is masculine and here it is singular. Always वही singular. तो वो आता है.
वह आता है.
वो आती है.
वह आती है.
Now plural of वो is वे. वे आते हैं.
वे आते हैं.
Because of the plural, the subject is plural, वे is plural, and it is, if it is masculine, so te हैं. आते हैं. Or whenever it become वे comes as a feminine plural, so it is आती हैं. That bindi, that dot itself shows that it is in plural form. वे आते हैं, वे आती हैं. So now together you may repeat alongside of me. मैं आता हूँ.
Mai
मैं आती हूँ.
आते हो.
हम आते हैं.
हम आते हैं.
हम आती हैं.
हम आते हैं.
तू आता है.
तू आता है.
तू आती है.
तू आती है.
तुम आते हो.
तुम आते हो.
तुम आती हो.
तुम आती हो.
आप आते हैं.
आप आते हैं.
आप आती हैं.
आप आती हैं.
वो आता है.
वह आता है.
वो आती है.
वह आती है.
वे आते हैं.
वे आते हैं.
वे आती हैं.
वे आती हैं.
So once again, very clear about the things. Automatically we will get 4 formation, 2 for number यानी singular, plural, 2 for gender, that means masculine and feminine. So one sentence, that means mine आता है.
Chopodi.
आती है.
Mai apa hai.
Here, listen. Whenever हम, that means the plural formation is there. हम आते हैं. हम आती हैं. That haim will be there. That dots, that bindi, that itself shows that you are using the construction in plural form. Now, these simple present tense forms, it's very easy. Nothing is there. वो आता है, वो जाता है, वो खाता है, वे खाते हैं, वे जाते हैं, वे देखते हैं, वे सुनते हैं. That construction, you may see that according to the subject, you are having minute changes in the predicate side, that means the verbal side. Now, along with the simple present tense, It can further be supported by some of the interrogative pronouns. We have seen a lot of pronouns: my, hum, tu, tum, aap, ve, wo, ye, ye. Just like we are having some interrogative pronouns also, some question words will be there. Normally we are using for, that means kaun, kya, koi, kaha. कौन, क्या, कोई, कहा. So these interrogative pronouns we will add along with the simple present tense form. We can expand the sentence. See, वो कौन है? वो कौन है? Who is he? वो कौन है? क्या कोई आता है? Does anyone comes? क्या कोई आता है? Just see that आता है. That ta hai itself indicates that you are using the sentence in simple present tense form. The construction is simple present tense. क्या कोई आता है? That कोई, that interrogative pronoun is also comes in between the sentence. क्या कोई आता है? Does anyone comes? वो क्या है? What is that? क्या वो स्कूल जाता है? क्या वो स्कूल जाता है?
वो स्कूल जाता है.
जाता है. वो स्कूल जाता है.
वो स्कूल जाता है.
What we know that वो स्कूल जाता है. वो he is masculine, so that is why it is jata. Whenever work comes on, the subjunctive, substantive side will be है. तो वो जाता है. वो कहाँ जाता है? वो स्कूल जाता है. क्या वो स्कूल जाता है? Does he goes to the school? क्या सीता घर पर पढ़ती है? क्या सीता घर पर पढ़ती है? Does सीता study at home? क्या live it, घर पर live it. Actually our sentence is सीता पढ़ती है. सीता feminine and simple present form it is ती है along with the verb root पठ plus ती है, पढ़ती है. सीता पढ़ती है. Now by expanding the sentence, क्या सीता घर पर पढ़ती है? Does सीता study at home? So very first we have given घर पर, then we have given interrogative pronoun क्या. Base sentence is सीता पढ़ती है. सीता घर पर पढ़ती है. क्या सीता घर पर पढ़ती है? Does सीता study at home? यहाँ कौन रहता है? यहाँ कौन रहता है? रहता है. Who lives here? ता है. That ता है shows it is in simple present tense form. यहाँ कौन रहता है? ता है. Who lives here? वो क्या पढ़ता है? वो पढ़ता है. That is our sentence. Along with the sentence, we have given interrogative pronoun also. Because of that, वो क्या पढ़ता है? What does he read? वो क्या पढ़ता है? What does he read? वो पढ़ता है. वो क्या पढ़ता है? वो कौन है? कोई जानता है. जानता है simple present tense form. जानता है simple present tense form. वो कौन है? कोई जानता है. Who is that? Anybody knows? Anyone know? वो कहाँ रहती है? Where does she live? She lives. She. Because of that word feminine, we have used that word subject in feminine. That became ti. रहती है. Now we will generalize and summarize today's class. We have seen that simple present tense forms, how we have to frame it, how we have to construct the simple present tense habitual sentences. It's very easy. Along with the verb root, we have to add ta, hai in masculine singular and ta, ti, hai in feminine singular, te, haim in masculine plural, ti, haim in feminine plural. Ram आता है. Just hear it. Ram आता है. Ram और Lakshman आते हैं. Masculine plural. So आता है changes it into आते हैं. सीता आती है. Singular subject सीता, feminine ती है आती है. सीता आती है. सीता और रीता आती हैं. That dot will be there along with the substantive form. Haim will be there. सीता और रीता आती हैं. So you can also repeat along with me. Ram आता है.
राम आता है.
राम और अनिल आते हैं.
राम और अनिल आते हैं.
सीता आती है.
सीता आती है.
Now we will take it into plural form. सीता और रीता आती हैं.
सीता और रीता आती है.
Just think about that. Minute for formation. ता है, ती है. ते हैं, ती हैं. Masculine, feminine, then singular, plural. That four forms you have to think about that. In masculine, ता है, and feminine, ती है. And in plural, it will be te hain and ti hain. Ram आता है, सीता आती है. राम और लक्ष्मण आते हैं. सीता और लक्ष्मी आती हैं. Then another thing you have to remember. Whenever tum comes on, it will be ho. Tum aate ho. Tum aate ho. That is the peculiarity of the subject tum. Whenever tum comes on, it will be ho. Whenever mine comes on, it will be ho. I hope you will get enough practice regarding simple present tense forms. And do one thing, go with the lessons, practice it, repeat it, just frame some of the words, some of the sentence in simple present tense form from your side. Easily you will get. Just remember only two things. One is the construction is having four forms. Ta hai, ti hai, te hain, ti hain. According to the number and gender of the subject. Number and the gender of the subject. Because the construction verb always agrees with the number, gender of the subject. So that four forms, ta hai, ti hai, te hain, ti hain. Just remember that, and then according to the subject, you may change the thing. Ram, it will be ta hai. Sita, it will be ti hai. Ram or Rahim, it will be te hain. Sita or Rita, it will be ti hain. Just remember the things, just go with the lessons, just practice it. Practice makes you perfect, there is no doubt at all. So okay, I hope you can cope up with this lesson. Okay, then thank you. Let me sign off.
बहुत धन्यवाद सर जी.
Okay, take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
धन्यवाद
शुक्रिया
Shukriya, shukriya.
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद गुरुजी
गुरुजी बोलते हैं धन्यवाद अनिल जी, बहुत बढ़िया क्लास लिया आपने।
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Amisha, yes, sir. It was so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.